Hey for everybody, it's Connie, and I have this cool app to tell you about today. It is called Piccybot, Piccybot. It's all one word, and it's for blind people. Um, and it just recently, all the features became available to Android as well, so that's exciting. Um, and what is unique about this app is that it describes videos, which is really cool. Um, and Talkback pronounces it Piccybot. I don't know why. They should correct that. They probably will eventually. So I don't know if VoiceOver for iPhone does that as well. But just be aware of that when you go to the Play Store or whatever to download it. That it will probably be pronounced wrong. And I used voice search, but then I actually spelled it to the voice search. Um, because I couldn't seem to find it be- before I did that. But anyway, the maximum length for you can just change the length of the video that you are doing, and I think that's for premium. But otherwise, you can also ask it follow-up questions. I'm not sure if that's for video or just pictures. But I'm going to show you a sample at the end of this video that I actually recorded of myself doing a test video, and it is so cool because it also like it listens to the audio on the video too and describes like what is being said on the videos. And it um, you can't really hear the audio in the description, so like it's not like if you're a movie was being described or whatever with your audio description, because I mean it doesn't like necessarily wait for the uh, dialogue to stop or whatever. It just gives you a description, which I'll demonstrate, like I said, at the end of this video. Um, and so you won't be able to see the video while you're listening to the description. Unfortunately, I thought about actually sharing my screen and playing the video that I recorded at the same time that the description was going on, but that would have been hard to sync. And it was just a little more than I wanted to do at the moment, because you don't really need that to get the full effect. Especially if you're blind, you'll be able to hear the description just fine. And it uses different LLMs or large language models. So I think the default is Claude, but you can choose different ones, and you can also choose different personalities, which is really cool. Like, um, you can choose the way you want your video to be described. I think I have mine set like on enthusiastic, and it has many different languages. And you can also just have a text description and then just have your voice reader just read it to you. So it's very customizable, which I found rather impressive. And it's only um, $2 a month, or for a lifetime subscription, it's $20, which I thought is very reasonable. And there's a lot you can do though for free. It's just that if you want to customize more of your settings, you can purchase it, but to get an idea of what it does, you can just go ahead and download it and experiment with it. And I'm sure it won't take you long to decide you want to have a subscription to it. So, first, you tell the app where you want to go to get the picture that you want described, and it's just very intuitive and easy to use. And the developer, I hope I pronounced his name right, Martin Vanderspeck, but he's just very helpful and friendly, and very just it's easy to give feedback and stuff, and he's just very receptive. And um, so anyway, I just stored my photo on OneDrive and then just retrieved it from there, because I tend to delete photos and videos off my phone pretty much immediately, so I didn't have a lot that was accessible right away. So I just thought I'd take my own test video yesterday, just to so I could do exactly what I wanted and knew exactly what I was doing in the video, so that I would know how accurate the description was, and it was very accurate. Um, and Because unless you name your videos and label them right away, it can be very easy to get overwhelmed with just all this stuff on your phone that you have no idea what it is. So that's why I keep that stuff to a minimum on my phone, because I want to try to stay organized and without having to go through hundreds of photos or whatever at some point. But anyway, so um, there's also an option to share the photo or and the description. Like I downloaded the description to my computer, so that I'll just be able to easily play it for you all here at the end without needing my phone or anything. And you can also just send it to other people, like on WhatsApp or other tool like email, etc., etc. Um, and you can also have still photos described, which I haven't even mentioned that because there's so many other apps at this point that do that, but he might have been one of the first ones before his app was really that well known, the Piccybot, to actually have pictures described as well, using these different personalities or whatever. Um, and it's just so crazy though that we live in this time, because not long ago we didn't have any of these options available to us, like for picture description and stuff like that. And so it's just cool that we have all these tools now. And like, because yesterday I didn't have the lifetime subscription yet, so it didn't describe all of my video. And even today, I think my video is like a minute and 20 seconds, and I think it is describing 80 seconds of it. So it didn't get the part at the very end when I went outside, etc. But it's going to be great for um, like TikTok videos that you might want to see what it is, or when people post their videos on social media or whatever, and you want to just a description right then and there of what is going on in the video. Is pretty going to be pretty awesome, I'm sure, for this stuff like that. Um, and I'll just tell you what I did on the video. I used my glasses actually, and took them off my face once I started the video, and then I turned them around. So I was essentially taking a selfie at that point in the video, because what I wanted to do was see how well I could fit it onto my tripod, or my music stand actually. I ordered a tripod now, so I will be able to take better live videos in future with my using my phone tripod, but it's not here yet. And I discovered that my glasses did not fit on my music stand very well, because I was gonna like record me playing the piano or whatever. So then I took them off of the music stand and just kind of showed the wall that my piano was resting against. And there's a lot of pictures on the wall and stuff. And then I just kind of walked down the hall a little bit and went into my bedroom real quick and then went back out. And so that's what you're going to hear, all that being described here in a minute. Um, and So all that is being recorded with my glasses, but not the right way. I might have put them on my face at that point to record me going down the hall and stuff. Anyway, yesterday when I had it describe it, actually thought I looked younger than I am, so I thought that was awesome. Today when I had it describe the longer segment, it didn't mention my age, so boo-hoo, but I like that part about it. And So, without further ado, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that oh, yes, it did take a while to prepare the description, and while it is preparing it, you can have it make a sound. I think that's the default. So like you know that it's doing something, but you do have to be a little patient for it to, especially as long as my video was. And if you there's probably things you could customize in the setting to decrease that wait time. Like you could probably just choose instead of having it use one of its own voices and personalities, you could just probably do the text version, which is briefer and stuff like that if you didn't want to wait. And actually, the description is like 2 minutes and 8 seconds, whereas I think the video is only 80 seconds. So it actually takes longer to describe it than the video itself is. So it's a really thorough description. And it's just another great tool in the toolbox that we can just have access, do this at any time and without having to depend on somebody else's schedule when they might be available, or if they're busy, we might think we're inconveniencing them by having them describe our video when we want it described. And so then we always have to put it on the back burner to tell them later or call a service like Be My Eyes or whatever. And this is just so cool to just have at any time, day or night. If we just want a video described that we randomly run across or whatever, it's not a big deal to just have it done. And it just does such a great job with the videos. So um, I'm going to turn off my headphones now so that now that I'm done going through my notes here, now I will play the description for you all. So let me do that. Or wait, I don't even have to switch over here, do I? No, I don't. Oops.
Ooh, this is going to be so much fun, you guys. All right, let's dive right in, shall we? Okay, so the video starts off with a close-up of a hand holding a smartphone. And then we see this woman. She's got long blonde hair, and she's wearing this super stylish black blouse with these really cool geometric shapes in red and brown. And she's got on some blue jeans. She's like, all right, this is going to be an interesting test. I'm going to put this on the tripod now. And the setting is just so cozy and inviting, you know? There's this beige carpet in the hallway, and the walls are covered in all these framed photos of kids and family. And there's this sleek black keyboard with white keys, and it's got the word Oasis on it. Ooh, I wonder what she's going to do with that. All right, so she moves over to the keyboard, and she's talking about a tripod, even though we can't see it. And then she presses a button, and we hear this click, like something's locking into place. And she's like, well, I guess I'll just see what else I can do then. And then she starts walking down the hallway, and it's got this light brown wall with a few more pictures, and there's a brown wooden door on the left, and a couple more doors in the distance. And then she goes into this bedroom, and it's just so bright and cheerful with these yellow walls and a brown palm tree border. And there's this big, comfy-looking king-sized bed with a black bedspread. Ooh, I bet that's where she gets all her beauty sleep. And then we can hear these little background noises, like birds chirping
That was
and
my
a fan
Alexa.
humming. And she walks back down the hallway, and there's this little golden plaque on the wall that she pauses to look at. And then we see the living room, with this cozy beige sofa, and a rocking chair, and a bookshelf full of books. It just looks like such a warm and inviting space, you know? And then the video ends with her just continuing to explore her home, looking around, all curious and excited.
So yeah, I just think that is awesome. And I hope you will all check it out and let me know what you do with it. And with that, I hope you can hear the end of this video with that loud airplane in the background, but have fun with Piccybot, and I enjoyed telling you all about it. Thanks, bye.